Hey everybody, it's Staff Sergeant Portella. I got a special guest here today. I'm going to introduce you guys to Specialist Scott. Specialist Scott, say hello.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, so Specialist Scott is local from the Rochester area. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I grew up in Rochester. I went to 45 school right off Clifford and for elementary school. Um, I went to U Prep for high school mostly. I went to U Prep just right over there off I think Lake Avenue,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to MCC for a year.
Okay.
I grew up right on St. Paul and all that stuff. Like, yeah.
So what made you decide to join the Army?
So um, really like prior to like me meeting you, I didn't like know anything about it at all. Like I never read up on joining the army. I was never like, I'm gonna be a soldier one day. But I was in college one day and I seen you walking around. And then it was actually like a joke to like actually go up and talk to you and stuff. Like me and my friends were just playing around and stuff. But then I was like started talking to you and you was like saying some very beneficial stuff that I could use in my life. Like I grew up very like, poverty stricken and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
so like you when you was talking, it was like, sounded like it could benefit me. So I started giving it some thought and I'm like, well, I don't know anything about it. So I would just come down to the recruiter station and like hear like what I would have to do, like the stuff I would have to do, like and then when you said that the army was like, I could pick my own job and they still had like freedoms and liberties, like it wasn't what I thought it was, then I was like, I'd give it a shot.
Okay. So how are you enjoying your time in the Army?
I mean, it's like it's like this, like go to work, do your job and stuff, and like, you stay in shape, you know, PT every day. It's like brotherhood and unity, you feel me? Like it's like really just like the fact of being a part of something bigger than yourself is like beneficial in itself. Not to mention all the other stuff it come with. Like, you know, like you have fun. Like you have fun like all the time. You never know what's gonna come at you, but like you get through it with the people next to you and then like just build that strong bond
Mm-hmm.
between y'all two. Like or between like the people next to you and stuff. Like and this person could be from like Ohio and you from like Rochester, but like both of y'all like now together, like tackling this task and then like y'all get it done like somehow by the end of it, like you just friends. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. So what would you tell somebody who is interested in joining the Army but might be a little scared to take that first step? Like, what would your advice be?
take the leap. Like with any major decision in your life that's gonna benefit you, you gotta take that leap. Like you can't be scared to jump off the porch. Like you can't be scared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might seem foreign to not be around your family, but like the way the army like covers everything else, like they cover your family, like they cover you having that family.
Okay. Okay. So what do you do in the Army?
Uh,
Your MOS.
my job is a 94 Alpha, so I'm a land combat missile system repairman. So like these like weapon systems will come in and they have like circuit cards and stuff, and I'm responsible for like replacing them and testing them, make sure they work. And so say like you get a certain missile system that's supposed to do one thing and it doesn't, then I will go in, open it up, find out what's wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, real tasks that I could like apply to the outside world if I decided I didn't want to be in the army anymore or I couldn't be in the army anymore. Like it's just real real life stuff that you can transfer to the outside world.
Okay. Now, how was training for you? Let's go through basic training. How would you describe your basic training experience?
Summer camp, like just summer camp with a little spice to it. That's what it was, honestly. Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's like anything else. Like when I was going to college, I was like, when I was in it, I was like, yo, this sucks. But then like, I'm looking from the outside and I'm like, college was a fun time. It's like same thing with basic training. Like, you know, you're gonna be in there, you're gonna be like, yo, this is crazy. Like I've never experienced nothing like this in my life. But then you're gonna get out, like you're gonna get out of it and be like, yo, I really did that. Or like I really went through basic, like I really achieved that. Like, and then you gonna come out like with people you never even knew existed, but these people are just like you, like just like you, like it's an experience that a lot of people should have, to be honest.
And so, how would you describe your job training, your AIT?
AIT was Army college with provided food, honestly. Like, I mean, it was fun. Like you go to school, they teach you like hands-on learning on like how to do your job and stuff. Like you soak up that information, then you come back and like play basketball or football for like 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and go to your room. I don't know about anybody else, but I was very concerned on like, the abundance of females. AIT was fun time.
It was a good time. All right, Specialist Scott. And where are you currently stationed at right now?
Fort Benning, Georgia.
And where is that approximately? Like, what's the nearest big city?
Atlanta's like an hour and a half away. Um, Columbus, Georgia is not too bad.
Okay.
This city part of Columbus is not too bad. That's like 20 minutes away. Um, they got Macon, Georgia, which is another big place I didn't really know until I got here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's actually like,
Pretty cool.
yeah,
So you currently live in the barracks, correct?
yes.
Can you tell me some of the amenities that are on post?
All right. Like like so bowling alley,
Okay.
like uh, like everything you need is basically like bowling alley, movie theater. It's a commissary, which is basically like cheaper Walmart, um, or PX, which is basically like a condensed mall, but it still has everything in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not gonna say condensed, I'm gonna say compacted mall. Like it's um and then like you never gotta go too far for anything. Like everything is within like a 5 or 6 mile radius.
Okay. Now, could you describe PT for somebody who doesn't know what PT is?
So PT. So let's give you a rundown. So you get out there, you in formation, they stretch you out, do your prep drills, they stretch you out. And then it's like every day it might be like something different. Like every now and then you get a sergeant with a creative idea, and like they'll make PT fun. Like PT could be fun. It could be fun, and like like just working out,
Okay.
like just working out like with other people. Like that's the biggest thing about people going to the gym. They be like, "Oh, I don't have other people to work out with." Or like you don't have to worry about that with PT. Like just working out, competing. Like you do competitions, like competing. Like sometimes it might include sports. Like PT is like everything else. It is what you make it.
Okay. Well, hey, Specialist Scott, I really appreciate you taking the time to, tell everybody about your experiences. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Just for all the people think about it, I feel like at least as a first step, you should do at least one contract just to get your life off the ground. Like the Army will definitely help you get your life off the ground, get you a little like money in your pocket, at least get you somewhere of some status in your life. Just to get your feet under you. Like if you able, I would suggest at least doing one contract.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well in Georgia, and I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Anytime, man.